Welcome to the halftime circus with Jason and Leslie. We'll talk about midlife, sports, work, kids, and whatever else we feel like on this crazy ride called life.
Look at this. Look at this.
USA.
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 What is
Hey,
it?
I just got done watching the hockey final. This hat doesn't fit over my headphones very well, but I figured it'd capture the moment, you know. USA. Love it, baby. Gold in hockey, gold for the men, gold for the women. Very exciting.
Take that,
So
Canada.
everybody, yeah. So now everybody knows when we're recording because the hockey game just finished. I got to put my ball cap back on. So, hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome back. Yeah. What's the gold count now? Is 11?
Well, we are at 12 now
Oh,
that
12.
the men's
Oh, yeah.
hockey won the gold, which is a record setting for the USA in a Winter Olympics. And I think we have 33, 32 total medals, something like that. We came in second to Norway overall, but Olympics are now done.
They're
But
done?
that's okay. Yeah. Today was it.
Wow.
Last piece. But hey, we got an awesome episode today for everybody. Looking forward to it. As you can tell, our little logo in the background is looking a little different. Today, we're going to talk about nobody warned us what it's like to turn 50 or almost at 50.
Ish.
Both of us are almost there. Ish. Yeah, 50-ish.
50-ish.
Yeah, we're going to be, put it this way, we're going to be having a lot of 50 birthday parties in the next 2 years, right? That'll be fun. So we're going to talk today about, hey, what it's like, the reality about turning 50 or midlife, right? And, what has shocked us most about aging. And I think we have some hilarious stories to tell everybody. And for those of you listening out there and joining us, hey, we'd love to hear what your turning midlife 50 is like as well. Should be fun.
I mean, the alternative is definitely worse. So, here's what I'll say. Like, while some of the changes have not been exactly welcomed with open arms, I will gladly take them to have more time and longevity with my
Yeah.
friends and family.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, we're gonna bring back Flag on the Play later on in this
Woo, woo.
this episode. We can't wait to do that. And we've got our fun rapid fire Q&A that the fans seem to love out there. So we'll do that. And we've got a new game that we're gonna play today as well, which should be a lot of fun. You know what I gotta say, Leslie, is the setup now I think that we've got after we've kind of figured this out. I look like I'm in a production studio now. It's kind of cool.
I like it. Yeah, it's it's definitely professional. So it's taken us a little while, and we appreciate you hanging in there with us. But it's fun, and we're gearing up to take off from here. But it is cool.
Learning and growing. Yeah, it is very, very cool. I'm very, very proud of our tech savviness when we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tip my hat to you guys on that because I'll be honest, that is not my prowess.
Yeah, shout out to our executive producer Chris. Right.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So hey, let's get into it today, right? So we're going to talk about nobody warned us what it's like turning 50, or for us, the midlife time. So segment 1, let's talk about it. Body changes, right? Energy level, sleep habits, random aches and pains. What you got?
Man, I'm gonna tell you. So honestly, I got to a point in life where I have to take Advil to sleep well at night because it hurts to sleep. But I mean, like, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Yeah. So listen, the hormones help too. I mean, like all the things, but it's just interesting. What about you?
Yeah. Energy level down, a little bit over the past years, but I think, hey, talk with your doctor. Very important, figure all that body stuff out. Doctors have an amazing way of diagnosing and stuff, but just maintaining good weight, eating right, being active, all that stuff is very important. But definitely I felt the energy level change a little bit. Not bad, right? But man, I love going to bed at 8 o'clock now, right? 10 years ago, man, I could be up till midnight, 1 o'clock. But there's nothing better than lying in bed at 8 o'clock. Now, doesn't mean I go to sleep at 8 o'clock, but so sleep changes. A growing older, you sleep more. Probably more comfortable. But man, I'll tell you, waking up every morning, the body aches. Why does my hip hurt when I laid on it all night, or my shoulder rubs the wrong way, or yesterday my big toe was hurting for no apparent reason. I don't know why.
Oh, it's gonna rain.
My big toe.
Gonna rain.
Yeah, I don't know why. Just random body aches. It's crazy. Crazy.
Well, I tell you, and we are not wild children anymore. So Cameron was at a sleepover last night. So she had a daddy-daughter dance Friday night, and Saturday night she was at a sleepover. And so we were kid-free, right? And I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, the world is our oyster. We were in bed at 10:30 on a Saturday night, up at 6:30 this morning. Like, we're so lame. So
Yeah.
lame. But I mean, whatever. She had a good time. We had a good time. I
Yeah.
feel good today. I mean,
Yeah.
it works out,
Yeah.
but it's just a different
we've
life than
been-
I used to live, dog.
Yeah, we've been having some I don't know if it's the flu that went around, but we've had a few little hiccups over the past week with the house, and everybody seems to be feeling better now. But yeah, I slept well because we slept in separate beds last night.
I mean, I kind of get how that happens,
Right.
CPAPs, non-CPAPs, like, I mean, pick your poison. Like, I feel like I get why people in the 50s did that. I'm not saying that, that's the healthiest move for
Yeah.
everybody, but I can certainly see how at least occasionally it would be, because honestly, I got to a point where I could not sleep. Like, I would fall asleep easy, but I couldn't stay asleep. I kept waking up,
Right.
waking up. And talking with my doctor and stuff like that. And I've talked about this before too. I go on hormones, and now I can sleep. And it is amazing how much just sleeping through the night impacts your mood, your health. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't get sick as easily anymore. I mean, being able to think better, all the things. So,
Yeah.
I mean, sleep is it has been the biggest blessing I've had in a while.
You know what I thought about the today's episode, and what we're talking about, how 20 years ago we would look at older people and be like, gosh, I hope I'm never like that. Well, guess what? We're like that because it happens, but it's all good. It's all good.
I honestly thought I'd feel different mentally. You know what I mean? But I still feel exactly this. Like, it's sometimes I forget, and then I see myself in the mirror, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm still 22-year-old Leslie. Like, I'm still the
Yeah.
same person. I still
Same,
find this same
same.
immature stuff funny. I still, like the your mom jokes, like all of the things. And
We
I
may be
thought,
more immature now.
I don't know. I was pretty immature then too. But I was just like, I don't know. I just thought I would feel more grown up. No, I don't. It's like,
No.
sometimes I look around like, I'm not mom enough to mom this kid, like I need somebody to come in and help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I'm equipped for the job.
There is nothing better than talking to Becca about a fart joke and watching everybody laugh in the house, and hey, that makes life much more fun, and it makes the conversation more fun too. So yeah. Hey, let's talk about for our next little segment here, let's talk about interesting hobbies or things that we have changed as we've gotten older, right?
That is, well, I probably watch more TV now. Well, here's what I'll say. Things are different now, right? Like, so now you can order your groceries to your home. I mean, there's
thank God.
the time savers on all that. You can order food delivered straight to your home. You can stream shows and movies direct to your home. You know what I mean? So it's
Yep. Yep.
a lot of things are different now. If I miss Jen, I can FaceTime her and see her.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I think that in and of itself lended to some changes. Now, that said, I was a shopper, partier. I've always watched sports, so that hasn't really changed as much. But, honestly, I have more of a homebody, I guess is what I will say now.
Yeah.
If I can find a way to do it at home, then that will be my preference first, mostly because it's so people-y out there.
Yeah. For me, hobby wise and all that, I still do the same things that I did, but I'm afforded to be able to do better things,
Mhm.
right? Because of career and life and all that. Things that occasionally staying out late, hanging out with y'all, going out drinking, having a good old time, going on vacations and all that's still really fun. But I find myself fine and completely comfortable sitting at home, right?
Yeah.
So that's a big change, right, from what it was 20 years ago. But I'm okay with that. I'm completely okay with that. And there are times that I'd much rather be at home than out and about traveling every weekend. And there was a stretch over the holidays. We were gone 3 weekends in a row, and it was really good just to have a weekend at our home, you
Oh
know,
yeah.
and do absolutely nothing. So, that's a change, but I still play golf, still enjoy the outdoors, doing all that stuff. So, young at heart for
That's
sure.
true. I think I'm gonna pick up golf. I've got to try because we got that golf
I
outing at
love
the
it.
end of
Oh
March.
yeah.
I haven't even started yet. I don't even have golf clubs, so I'm gonna have to I did, but then Cameron
Kind of important if you want to play golf.
well, I mean I can borrow, but I had a set. They were not great, but she would go out and practice, and she janked them up, man. Like they got like
Yeah.
chunks and stuff out of them. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to come up with something.
Yeah, back in September, October of last year, Jen and I were playing once a week. So
That's,
it
I
was fun.
mean, I don't know if here's my thing. I don't know that I'm gonna have the attention span for a full 18. I think 9 might be my cap. It's kind of like Monopoly. Like I'm out
Yeah.
after like in an hour. I'm like, okay, can we just count who's got the most money and call it a done deal? Because I'm kind of over it now. That's why euchre's so good for me
Yeah.
because it's like you do one hand and then you move to the next hand. So it's like you reset all the time. If it was just one long thing, I
Right.
would probably like zone out for a while. My little ADHD brain isn't equipped for it.
Yeah. So funny aging moments, right? Let's talk about that for a second. When's the last time you walked in the room and you're like, "Uh-oh, what am I even doing here?"
Like right before we started recording.
Yeah. Oops.
I mean, there's a reason I keep adding blonde to the hair. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to oversell my abilities.
Yeah. How many times have I walked into a room recently and I'm like, "Okay, what did I come in here for?" Or I walk in the closet to pick something out and I'm like, "What am I picking out today? I just thought about it." I don't know. I just keep forgetting.
I got a call from my mom on Monday, and she was like, after work, like the rush of everything. And I don't know if you feel like this, but it's like after I like completely focus on one thing, and then I'm so focused on that switching gears is sometimes hard for me. So like
Yeah.
I've been super hyper focused at work, and then I get home, and then I got to change hat to the mom hat, and it's equally like on a Monday, and Cameron had to stay home because she was sick, and the changing of the guard with parents and all the things. And my mom calls, and she was like, "Hey, do you want me to come pick you up, or are you coming to pick me up?" And I'm like, "What?" And she was like,
Who? What?
"We're supposed to go to dinner with a family friend tonight." And I was like, I completely forgot all about it. And I literally, I live in panic because I'm always afraid I'm going to do something like that. And
Yeah.
I think some of it is, I mean, some of it's older age, I'm sure, but some of it is, we're at a time where information is so fast and everything's moving all the time that it's
Yeah.
like balancing spinning plates. I'm just, you're bound to let one crash every now and again, but dad gum, it's hard sometimes.
Yeah, if it's not on my calendar nowadays, my work calendar and stuff, I'm forgetting all about it. I've got to have it on the calendar, and God bless Jen for giving me all the to-dos like throughout the rest of the year. But hey, good piece of advice there. The other funny part about aging, right, is back in my day, dot dot dot, 98 baby.
Yeah, dang it. I'm hoping when we
Relive
switch back to
98.
Adidas that we can relive that again. Although now that
Yeah.
Joey got shot down, like
Yeah.
dad gummit.
Back when I was there, we did this. Back in my day, we did this. You know what's cool though? Our generation, technically Gen
Gen
X,
X.
right? We're at the very end of tailing in Gen X into the millennial generation. The changes that we went through, the things that we had to learn, the things that we had to adapt to, the things that we saw, the things that we did, probably more than any other generation before us, and certainly the generation after us coming in, has had more stability with technology and things like that. But think about what we had to do
We had to do
to
both
learn to adapt
sets.
and change. Yeah. right? We went from cassette tape to CD to digital. We
Don't
went
forget 8-track,
from
baby. We had
eight.
8
Oh
track
yeah,
and
yeah. We had eight
vinyl.
tracks. Yeah, vinyl and records, but which is making a comeback, which is kind of cool. I actually have a couple right down here. It's kind of neat. Let's see what else changed for us that we had to back in the day, like phones, right? You know, remember the old rotary phone at
We had
grandma's
those.
house and all that? We had those, right? You ask our kids today to dial somebody's phone number using that, they're not going to have a single clue what we're talking
They don't
about.
even know the phone numbers. We used to have like the little
No.
paper up list of them on the
Oh
wall.
yeah, phone books, right? Phone books and ooh, think about like GPS. We used to use
Atlas.
Road Atlas. Yeah, the Road Atlas in
The
the
Rand
car, tucked under the
McNally.
seat.
That's what the pocket on the back of the seat's for, dog.
Yeah, we all used to have that growing up, right? Taking those trips, looking at them. So back in my day, right. That's another thing that's kind of fun to talk about as you enter this midlife piece. All right. Hey, we're going to shift it up gears a little bit. Let's get into our rapid fire questions
Ooh, I
today.
love it. This is
You
my
ready?
favorite part. Yep, let's
Ready?
do it.
So we have not seen these yet. You know the rules. No more than 5 seconds. First thing that comes off top of your head, right? So rapid fire. Let's go for both of us.
All right.
Number one, coffee or a nap?
Coffee.
Oh, coffee for me too, for sure, for sure. Number two, favorite decade of life.
20s.
The favorite decade is in your 20s, or oh, I was thinking like 1990 or the 2000s.
Oh, I thought you meant like, well, that would have been 1990 in my 20s. I would have been 20 in the 1990s.
Like the
Yeah.
1920s. What are you talking
No,
about?
yeah. I liked being a flapper. It was
The
my first
2020s.
life.
Yeah,
To
yeah,
2020s. Yeah, COVID. It was such a great time for me.
yeah. It was such a great decade. Right.
Listen, can we have an episode about that? Because it wasn't all bad. You know what I'm saying? Like
no,
there
it
were
was
some things about it that I'm still low key
yeah,
not sad about.
yeah. We figured it out. We moved on. All right. One thing you miss about your youth.
My metabolism. Final answer.
Oh, for sure. Well, I'd say my energy level.
Which
My
I think
gosh,
is all
I could-
tied. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Watching our kids play, like they can go non-stop. Like they literally have a battery put in them.
Oh,
Full
psycho.
blast.
So like we'll be out on the beach and we'll get those kids out there. And I'm like the early bird. So I'll take the kids out at like 9 a.m. while
Yep.
everybody else is finishing up. Like I'm up first thing, making all the things. Those kids will be out there boogie boarding, swimming, all the things till friggin' 5 o'clock at night. Get them back in. We'll shower them, take them to dinner. They play there. They get home. They play
Yeah.
more. And
Yeah.
we're like, oh yeah, they'll crash. No, they won't. It's a lie.
No, they just keep on going. Keep
It's
on,
insane.
keep on.
The only thing is we get worn out. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. One thing that is better now.
My perspective.
Yeah, that's deep, man. You're going deep on that one. Yeah, I'd say for me it would be
He's like video games.
play video games and drink beer all day. Yeah, 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 and not
I
having
go
to,
serious,
you know,
and he's like, the pizza crust. Like what? No. What's better now?
video games are better now. Technology is better now.
Zima was better then. Bring it back.
Zima with a Jolly Rancher. There you go.
Oh,
There you
yeah.
go. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably say my my choice in liquor is probably definitely better now. I'm more sophisticated with my
Well, we can
bourbon.
afford to be. You know, I mean,
we
you
can
remember,
afford to be, yeah,
I
yeah.
remember literally like praying as I would pull my coats out in the fall, be like, oh, please be money in there. Please be money in there. Man, you
We're
find a
looking under your seats
$20
in the car.
bill. I might as well have been a genie popping out of a bottle. You know what I mean? Like, woo, there she is. We're going to eat and have a take a guess today. How about that?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, that's one thing that's not better now is prices, but we won't go there. All right.
Well, but
Hard.
it's some of that's inflation.
Yeah,
I mean, you're making more
inflation,
too. So, yeah.
yeah. The hardest part of aging.
I think losing people. People that were really important to me.
Yeah. Whether they pass or move on,
Or they're dead to you.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens too.
or they're dead too. Yeah, it happens. It happens. All right.
Sorry.
What's the best? What's the yeah? Let's get the mood back up. What's the best part?
Losing some people. No, I'm just kidding. Not death. I meant moving on.
We all know.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
the best part, well, having my kid, because in my 20s it was
Yeah.
fun, but I didn't have my kid. And while she drives me
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
and makes me want to pull my hair out at times, she's also the best part of it too.
Yeah, I'd say married life and having a child. My goodness, it's as much as we go through it, but man, it's the best part of life for sure. Do you feel your age? Yes or no?
Both. Mentally, no.
Yeah.
Physically, yes.
I would agree. Physically, yes. Mentally, no. I would certainly agree with that. Dream retirement place.
Beach. Final answer.
Yeah,
Destin.
beach. Yep. Yep. Final answer here too, beach. Favorite old school song.
Freebird.
Mm. Well, you know what's weird for me would be I'm still a huge Dave Matthews fan, right? And the other day,
Is that considered old school though? I guess it is.
91.
Yeah,
91,
that's crazy.
right? When his first albums came out. But hey, any 90s rap, late 80s rap, and I am a gigantic hair metal 80s band. Bon
You
Jovi all the
are.
way, baby.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I could rock out the metal ballads, man. Love it, love it. We could go on.
I think we can all agree now, given the climate of all that's happened, that West Coast was the best coast at this point, right? Like I think we can
West
all
Coast.
we can all give it to them, right? What were they? The
Oh,
Crips
yeah.
or the Bloods? I can't remember which one was which.
Yeah, I don't know. Couldn't ever tell.
They won.
One word to describe 50.
Halftime.
Oh, that's a good one. I would call it fascinating.
That's a good one.
It's just fascinating. I don't know why. Could be good, could be bad. It's making me cough. Hold on. All right. Cool little mute button on the mic.
There's 50 for you.
Yeah, there's 50.
He choked on spit. Happens to the best of us.
Yep. Swallow. All right. Hey, let's play a game. Let's
All right,
play a
do
game.
it.
This will be fun. This is kind of a super simple. Super simple. All right. So you gotta
Okay.
pick your favorite and give like 2 seconds why.
All right.
Number one,
Yep.
vinyl or Spotify?
Spotify. But I do Pandora.
Yeah, I'm a streaming. I use Amazon Music. Love it. Yeah. I like the physical stuff, but man, digital is just so easier. This is part of our generational change, right? Because we adapted quickly and early.
Well, I can't take a record player in my car.
Yeah, exactly, right? Phone call or text?
Call every time.
It
You're a
depends on my
texter.
mood. I would rather text, but if you need me, call me. But yeah, text is typically the way to go for me. Mall or online shopping?
Online. Less people.
100%. By the way, if we were to open up your Amazon save cart right now, how many items are in there?
I don't know because Chris and I share an account, so that's not really
Yeah.
fair.
Well,
But
yeah,
on
so-
any
so
given
do Jen and I.
time, there's probably 10 to 20 things in there.
We have 29 saved items in our
Well, if it's any consolation, when I went to clean out my clothes the other day, like, I do the reset,
yeah.
and I pulled out just black leggings. I had 33 pair of just black leggings. 33.
It's part of getting old, right? Or midlife here, where we have to purge our closets because we have a lot of crap. Probably does some of mine doesn't even fit anymore.
Oh, I have that,
Nostalgic
but it's
reasons.
like stuff that I'm nostalgic, and I'm like, oh, I'll lose weight. No, I won't. And if I
Oh,
did,
yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a bunch of new stuff anyway. It's a
Yeah,
lie I tell myself.
yeah,
That's a episode,
yeah.
the lies we tell ourselves.
Oh yeah, that's one for sure. All right, movie theater or streaming?
Streaming.
Oh, 100% streaming.
Although I've gotten in where now that they have recliners in the movies, like I'm not mad at
Yeah,
it every now and
yeah.
again. It's just so cold in there. Oh,
Yeah, there's a couple movies coming up that I know Beckett will want to go to the theater and see, like the new Mario. We'll go see that as a family or with some of his friends. And, that's the only time I typically go anymore. I don't go watch movies in the theater like I used to, but streaming is the way to go. I've got every streaming app except for one. Crazy. Crazy.
You know, it's so
All right.
funny because they say like what's old becomes new again. And I was reading a thing the other day. It was like, what if we took all the streaming apps and put them in one place and you just had to pay one amount for it? I'm like, yeah, it's called cable, morons.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
did this
Yeah.
already.
We
I mean, and then, or like the girls will be like, oh, we have a blowout bar. So you go in there once a week and they like do your hair, like they blow it out and they style it. And then you don't have to do it for the week. And I'm like, yeah, my grandma has been doing, she did that since the 60s. I mean, this is not world breaking stuff. Like this is
Yeah.
normal stuff.
been there, did that, right?
Oh,
All right,
we
last
invented
one.
it though. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Last one. Cash or card?
Card. Who has cash anymore?
Yeah. You know what? Hey, we got to talk to our producer about this, but yeah, card. We agree on all these. When's the last time you actually paid cash with something? Or for something?
I gave cash to them for the daddy-daughter dance at church.
Yeah, maybe
Or
a school fund.
tips.
Tipping. Yeah, tipping like a Uber driver, or not
valet.
even an Uber driver, but tipping a valet. Yeah, we did that a couple weeks ago, but that's the only time I get cash out. I
Yeah.
use card for everything.
Yeah, or
And
the
everything's
Apple
now
Pay on your
connected.
phone. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's now connected on our phone, so you don't even have to do that. Now you can save it for your online stuff and all that good stuff. So no need for cash. All right, hey, last segment here. Let's talk about it. Our favorite flag on the play for the week. What do you got? What is our flag?
Well, my flag on the play has been both in football season and basketball season. I feel like the officiating is a little sketch. I feel like we have more ways than ever for officials to make the right calls, and I feel like more than ever there's more questionable calls. So if you're gonna like lengthen a game and take more time, at least get it right. I mean,
Yeah.
you cannot tell me that in some of these places you got that many eyes in the skies and you can't figure out forward progression, or if a foul was committed, or is it goaltending, or all the things. We shouldn't have to have 87 people involved to make a yes or no call. That's just my humble opinion.
Yep. My flag on the play for the week. I'm going to do a quick little change here of my hat again because I got to represent the good old U.S. of A. So let's get the hat back on here.
You look
And
like
it doesn't fit over
Farquaad.
my headset. It doesn't fit very well, but here. Oh, let's try this. Hold
Go
on.
pull
Here
them
we go.
down. Yeah, there you go. Oh wait, now you got it backwards. There it is.
There we go. All right. Now it's back on. All right. So hey, USA, great job, Winter Olympics, but I gotta give a shout out of patriotism to the team members that decided that two-man luge is the best sport. God bless you, young men who decide to do that. I don't know how you wake up one day and say, I'm just going to lay on another dude and go down a track at 80 miles an hour on a sled with two blades. How do you wake up and decide to do that?
How did it come into fruition anywhere?
Yeah. Hey, that'd be fun. Let me just sit on another dude while we're going down 80 miles an hour down a winding track. I respect the heck out of it. Thank you for what they do. It was entertaining to watch, but my goodness, I'm throwing that flag. God bless you for deciding to do that. You know what I would love to do? The bobsled looked really fun, though.
Did you watch the footage of Colin Jost and Jason Kelsey on that?
Oh, and Snoop? Oh, yeah.
And they were like, I felt like every bone in my body was going to come out because it was like so violent. Like literally, I saw the end of my life. It flashed before me. I mean, it is scary looking.
Yeah, I loved it. But yeah, two-man luge, there you go. That's my flag for the week.
Awesome.
All right.
was a good
Hey, we're at
episode.
the end of the episode. Yeah. This was fun. Hey, we're having fun here at Midlife. We're having fun as we approach 50, and we need everybody to like, subscribe, follow, and all that fun stuff. And hey, I am repping my shirt today, the
merch.
Halftime Circus swag, right? So
Swag.
hopefully coming soon that people will be able to get. But hey, great episode today. Love it.
Absolutely. Make sure and drop us some suggestions and find us on Facebook, Halftime Circus.
Yes. See y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for riding with us today. Laughs and stories on the way. From the big top to your home. Now Now it's time for us to go. Thank you for joining us on the circus ride, my friend. We'll be back to share some more, but for now this is the end. Thank you for joining us. Keep that smile till we return. We'll save your seat right in the front till the spotlight shines again. Kick off your boots, lean back, unwind. Carry this good feel in your mind. From our crew to all of you, can't wait to see you soon. Thank you for joining us on the circus ride, my friend. We'll be back to share some more, but for now this is the end. Thank you for joining us. Keep that smile till we return. We'll save your seat right in the front till the spotlight shines again.